So this is episode 15. However, this episode will be different from my last two as I have been at home instead of at Oxford. So all my training has either been at Dartford Valley or personal training instead of me talking about what I usually do. So this time I actually have some pictures and videos to actually share for once, which is quite nice and a bit of a change. However, I've recently heard that I'm not actually going back in next week either. So this episode will be very similar to next week's. However, I should be doing different training and different things like that. So I'll try and get as wide as range of different gym sessions, training, throwing, just as wide of a range as I can, as physically possible. However, still working hard. I hope I can actually get back to Oxford by the end of next week. So fingers crossed for that. Hoping for some good news. However, I do actually enjoy training with Dartford Valley, so it isn't too bad. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I hope you enjoy. So I'm going to do a video for today and yesterday all in one, just because it will be easier, and I didn't do a lot today, and I did more yesterday. So first off, yesterday I started in the morning by doing swimming, so I did about an hour to 45 minutes of back and forth laps, which wasn't very fun and got really boring after a while, but I carried on doing it, and it was better than doing running, so I prefer it over there. Also, my ankle was injured, so that's why I did that instead of running, just so I don't make it any worse, especially considering I don't want to sit out for any games because I've got an injured ankle. I think that would just be not very fun. Anyway, so after that, I ended up doing gym, but it was quite later after, so I wasn't actually too tired to not do it, so I was quite happy to do it. It was focused on upper body, which was a lot more than usual, so it was a mix of upper body and a tiny bit of core. So overall, a lot of bench press, a lot of shoulder press, a lot of stuff like that. Most of them I managed to do 3 sets of 10, but obviously with high weights, some of them I had to do 3 sets of 5, so that was lowered a bit depending on which one it was. But overall, I thought it went really well and I was quite happy with it. And then finally, today, I did homework and that was about it. So I think next time I do it, I'm going to go on live just so I can have it there in the background, and if there's any questions anyone wants to ask me, then I can kind of go through that while still doing work, as it gives me something to do, so I'm focused more on my work actually. I think it'd help. However, today was kind of just from 10 to 12, do the work, hand it in. So on Thursday I'm definitely going to focus more on coursework than just homework. So this was my training from last night, and as I am not at Oxford currently, I did it with Dartford Valley's under 16s and under 18s girls. A lot of it was tackling, which I absolutely loved, and I was having a lot of fun with it. However, it started raining close to the end, and so they had to end it. I think it was about 10 minutes early, but here are some of the pictures I got. So my entire focus of this morning's training was 3 rep max. So that's what I did. I think I picked around 5 machines and just did my 3 rep max for each and every single one of them. I think I managed to surprise myself on one of them where I actually managed to get to 80 kg, which is quite a lot for my arms, as I'm usually around 35. But here are some of the videos.